inspire, create and share. Inspired to create and share.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, and today I'm going to be just making a card. I've been actually colouring in the stamp set in the moment. Really like this one if you want to get into learning how to blend colours. These are some of the images that I have cut and stamped. So I've just used the contour scallop square for that. So stamping and just learning how to tone and make images. And this one I've used one of the new dies from the current mini catalogue. I've also am using, this is the boho blue cardstock, and I have embossed it with the new embossing folder, which is called Softly Sophisticated. So it's a really subtle pattern. You could pop onto any card. What I've got is a base card of Calypso Coral. I've got the boho blue. I've got some basic white. I have also just done a piece of basic white twine, and I've cut out one of the leaves from the Gorgeously Made dies, just this leaf here. The words that I'm using today is from the Beside Me stamp set called Celebrating You Today. I've got the die also from the Gorgeously Made dies, and I'm using the Calypso Coral ink to go with this. So what I'm going to do first is stamp my words. Then what I'm going to do is run this through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine like that, and then because I want it a little bit smaller, I am just going to run it through a second time just to finish off and get that same edge. I just don't want this to be as long as this, so I'm just going to pop and do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just glue down my boho blue. That's just been run through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. It's probably, let me just make sure I've got that up the right way. It's probably measurements are about 10 centimeters by 14 1/4. So I'm just going to glue that on. Then what I'm going to do is raise up my image onto there. And I'm going to actually sit this up a little higher because I want to position this leaf, fern, twig, whatever you want to call it. And all I'm going to be doing is just adding some glue to the leaves. And I'm just using a very gentle squeeze and a sweeping motion just to get some of that adhesive on. And I'm just going to lay that down. Just give it a second just to go a little bit tacky. I'm okay with not all of the leaves being stuck down, but if you did want to, you could also use the adhesive sheeting for this, and you can then just put it on your cardstock, run it through, and then peel away the back side, and then that would actually all stick down, all of those. So what I did with this was I ran the die through once I'd worked out this side, and then I ran it through a second time just to finish that off into there. And I'm going to pop that there, and then I'm just going to grab a mini glue dot, and going to pop my mini glue dots here, just 2 of those onto that, and then pop my twine just onto there like so. And that is the card. Very easy, and you can have a go at doing that and make some lovely cards just being able to use just a few little elements on there. And then of course, if you want to, you could even be adding on some sequins. So I'm going to use the adhesive back sequins, and I'm going to be using the clear for this one. Just want a little bit of bling on my card. Just to bling it up a little bit. It's always nice to add a little bit of extra, and you need to use them up because otherwise they'll retire and then you won't have them anymore. We won't be able to use them or whatever. So lots of different options. So get on to using those other supplies. So that is the card, and I hope you like that, and I hope you have fun doing it. All right, see you then. Bye.
Now I cannot wait to inspire, create, and share. Inspired to